Hello everybody and welcome back to Getting Wrecked and Transport Fever. We are still trying the Train Fever achievement, and last time we actually added Charleston to our network. So now we have St. Louis and Charleston connected to Waco. We also have kind of a queue building up here. Something we should fix. Let's actually do it right away. It seems like I have no or very few of these signals here. So hopefully this will increase the rate. But anyways, so my plan for today is, like usual, try to keep up with my demand for freight trains. I will also try to add more cities to my network. Now, one thing I missed, actually a lot of passengers waiting here. It's almost like I should put some more cars on this guy. But anyways, one thing I missed the last time was that we actually got a new train. We got the Alco PA. Now that's a really effective diesel train. It's not as strong as these other guys, but it's much cheaper and it's much quicker. We also got the new box car. Now, I think you usually get the new cars 2 years before the old ones gets obsolete. So that makes me think that we should get a gondola at 1955, 48. Let's see if we get a tank car here, and stake car at 52, maybe. So we can start to change our freight trains up a little bit soon. Now let's do something about this. I don't like the fact that these guys are loading on the left side here, so I will add that signal as a waypoint. And I should also, this road seems to be doing nothing, so let's remove it for the time being. I will also add a railroad that just goes past this, so you don't have people waiting like that or trains waiting like that. So something like this, and then need to connect it some. Oh, we don't really need two of these, but I guess that's fine. Then they can break off. They don't need to go through here. Well, there we got a tank car. Yeah, I don't know. We don't really need this one. Extraction not possible. Well, screw it, let's just make the right hand right track. Well, that wasn't super beautiful, but I guess it will work. So I'll put down a couple of signals. Check the lines. So yeah, now we will have only the lumber going on the right, well, on this right side up here. All the other guys will go on that track down here. Should lessen the load a little bit at least. One thing with having my 20 car trains are that they are actually 260 meters with this locomotive, so they are too long for my platforms. I don't think I will upgrade the platforms. I will just play with the game and pretend like it doesn't matter. Well, it doesn't matter, but if I want to put in 320 meters platforms everywhere, we will be stuck for one full episode of me just changing stations. Now, I think for today I will focus on Colorado Springs and try to get some passengers over there. While also I will maybe try to upgrade these guys, because I feel like... How many steel cars do you have? Or steel... I have 2 of them. Why are that so... There's so much steel waiting here. Maybe I should make them longer. Anyway, so let's try to connect Colorado Springs with Surprise Mobile Hollywood today. That's a decent idea. The only problem is that I will have a hard time to make that happen. Yeah, I don't really want to put down one more that goes through here, and this line will most likely go for my express train to Olaf. I don't really like having one platform with trains going opposite directions. Can we even make this go above? I can actually make it go above, I think. Yeah. Is it worth it? I mean, a crossing is not the end of the world, but never haven't had one more. I mean, I can't have it go above the whole freaking every single train track. I guess having a level crossing with this is better than having it with these two at least. Yeah. Let's make that happen at least. Collision, collision, collision. Like that. Where do we want to put the station here? I kind of... Since we want to have a station with 4 platforms, high speed, etc. I wanted to be able to go down to mobile. So something... But I also wanted to go internally. So maybe I should have it something like this. Maybe here. Yeah, I think this should be a decent position. Not the best coverage, but that's why we have internal routes being added later. Now let's see if we can make this thing go above or below. $2 million. How about above? 1.4. The only problem is I don't really like how it looks when it goes down here and then it goes up again. That's a limitation with this train laying tool. So maybe we should just go below instead, so it at least doesn't go up and then down again. The only problem with having it like this, I guess, is that it will have a hard time going one way and then it will be going down. Maybe it would be fine, I think. Let's get a couple of smaller platforms here. So one in the industrial area. That. And then one over here in this corner, I guess. Something like that. We prefer not to destroy that building, but I guess we have no choice. Well, we have a choice, but let's pretend we didn't have a choice. One building will be removed. Let's play nice for today. I hate it when the bulldozer tries to... that's a little bit too far out, isn't it? I don't like it when the bulldozer tries to destroy much more area than you really need to destroy. Not quite sure why that is happening. Make it like that. And then we just need some more roads. I will put down train tracks there first before I put down that road, that's for sure. Okay, what just happened? Seems like there is a problem when you want to make a intersection sometimes. Let's put it like that then. That's fine. I mean, this is not the most important city. It's only important that we get some more cities connected to Colorado Springs so it actually grows sometime soon, because it's actually, well, I mean, it grows pretty quickly, but even Waco has been growing faster, so I don't know. Well, anyways, let's try to put down a depot in the industrial zone, because that kind of makes sense. These skunks, they will be obsolete soon. Let's go to... I'm feeling lucky for this section. This is going to be surprise passengers. And we need to color it with golden color. And then we need to connect something here as well. don't like to have a depot in the middle of the city, so let's place one out here. Now we have some interesting options now when going intra-city. Like, I mean, I could actually build one of these and they could make quite a lot of speed. And they're not too expensive. The cars are pretty expensive though, especially if you want them to make 180. So let's actually go with these skunks. 4? 5. And the reason why I like to go to skunks now is that I have them in the other cities, and I would prefer to use the same trains for every single city. So this will be a blue one since it's between cities. Now this one shares the platform with this track, this train track. So I guess we need to put down some signals here in order to make that work. So here it comes. Perfect. I'm thinking if I need to... I really feel like I need to make something about the tools and machines here. It's a pretty long section without the signals. You are getting close to the city. Well, that was not really very close. Would like if you could just like have a queue that says that, well, I want to add some cars to this guy, I want to add some cars to this guy. Maybe there is some kind of add-on for that. But yeah. Livestock, I think is alright right now, so that's not too bad. I guess this is a case for having depots placed at more than just one place. So you could actually make this in a easier way. This guy is almost at the depot here, so we can just send him there. Only problem is that we will get these new wagons here, which isn't too bad, but they will cost more in upkeep. So get 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And send it on the tools. Like that. Then have this guy. Yeah. There's a lot of stopping here. But I guess it's alright. And that's the reason why I don't want to add more trains right now. It's, well, because these guys can pull much more. Oh my god, what's that? They can pull much more than I have right now, but also because I don't want to add too many. Send them purple. Waiting for free pass. Well, I guess that's because you want to go to this direction. Going north or something. Right. Where were we? We were making some progress down here. And I was kind of going to add some more steel cars as well. So I have to remember that. I will forget, but at least the sound will make it so I might be able to remember. Now we should add mobile. Where do we want to put down the passenger station? I think I saw... Holy crap, how the lag when you have a train station you want to place. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now he will be longer than the platform, but that doesn't have any impact in the game, which is sad, but it makes things easier. High speed second street connection, and we want to be able to go from Surprise to Mobile to Hollywood, so seems to be a pretty high hill here though. Do you want to go to Mesquite? Maybe. Maybe they should be joining the fun as well. I think this is a good location for the main station. $800K. Yoink! Deleting buildings, that's what I do. Now, let's make a smaller guy. I think this will not be a circular route since we have water here. So I think we will just add this. Something like that. Means we could make a terminal station if we really wanted to. Can we fit the railroad in here? We can. Can we connect this? We can. Do I care about destroying this building? I do, but I don't care enough. So, and then we will have... Maybe we could just make this other thing. This other one go across like this, passing through the station. It will be fine. Which platform should we use for this one though? I'm guessing this. How slow should we do it? Depends how much of a turn we need to do. It wants to snap to the road, which I think is a pretty bad idea. It's an interesting idea, but it's a pretty bad one as well. This will be quite a drop as well. $41 million. Yeah. We will have a hard time to make it kind of have to make a serpentine if I want to keep it flat to the surface. Well, maybe not. Right. Let's take the third platform. Unable to align terrain. What's the problem, officer? I don't know. Something is not connected. Is that better? Thank you. Goodbye. Now... okay. This is 130 meters up, so we need to make it go down a little bit. The American Gold Standard car, well, that's pretty useless because there is already a car that is exactly the same. So I don't know why they have two. Yeah, thank you. $2 million. That's fine. I mean, we have 250 million, so I'm not too worried. Where do I want to put this depot? Up in the hills. Let's get 2 skunks. I don't think that's really necessary, but so be it. This is our mobile depot. Yeah, it's our mobile depot. Can you stick your head out so I can choose a line? Mobile passengers. That. And then we need to set this thing up. One way, this is always facing the wrong direction. Anyways, so we need at least 4 of these. You're going between surprise and mobile passengers. And dark blue. Look at all these passengers waiting. When you play on the normal speed, it feels like all your trains are standing still. Let's see if this guy has... Alright. Last time I was checking this one, it didn't upgrade, but now it's actually upgraded, so I need to keep an eye out for my... log train here, since the demand should increase. But anyways, we have connected mobile, we have connected surprise with Colorado Springs. Now we need Hollywood and Mesquite. Fort Wayne will be connected to Olaf. Now, should we connect them all in a big circle? Or should we make Colorado Springs go down to Hollywood? Then only connect Mesquite with Hollywood? I mean, the problem with connecting Colorado Springs with Hollywood and Mesquite with Hollywood is that I will need to cross this stream twice. So I think it's better to have it just go all the way around. So I think I will go and connect the Mesquite first. Since it's mostly important that they are connected to Colorado Springs, that's the main focus here. And we have a residential area there. So we need to place a station. Now I only have one station to choose. I need to have a station that can connect to Colorado, to Hollywood and to Mesquite itself. This is one hilly place. I think if I just destroy this road I should have a pretty okay position. I hope. It looks okay. Can we go above or below? Holy smokes! We can definitely go above. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. But then we have this guy. There's a lot of railroads in the way. Can we make a tunnel? We can. And I think we will. Quite expensive. But that's not. You have to spend money. Oh yeah, you know the drill. You need to spend money to make money. And let's get 4 of these skunks again. Let's get 5. I have no reason why I choose 5 sometimes and 4 sometimes. And you're not supposed to go to that one, that's for sure. You're supposed to go to Colorado Springs and over here. So, Colorado to Mess. Oops. Let's see, like that. And then we need an internal route as well. Tracks 2. I shouldn't really have 2 tracks all the time. I might have a hard time going that far up. Terrain alignment problems. I'm trying to be nice to this house, but I guess we, whoops, accidentally destroyed one more house. prefer to place the stations first, but this time around it seems like we are going for the track first and the station after. I wonder why they have a road like this. That's not really my problem, is it? Ooh, I like this idea though. I like that idea. Hello. I have no idea what I'm doing, but that's fine. One building to be removed. Well, we have removed so many buildings, we can remove one more. Alright. Again, I will not make it circular since it's water in the way. Could have a depot in the industrial area, but that feels like a waste of space. This is also kind of a waste of space, I guess, but this is a little bit further away from the city. Let's go back and forth like that. Play the game. This is going to be less passengers. Like that. It's a lot of passenger services we set up right now. Yeah, like I said, I think what I need to keep an eye out for is this guy. 31 years old though. If my theory is correct, we will get a new stay car in 2 years or 1 year soon. Makes me interested in waiting and replace the engine with this one. I mean, the Alco makes more sense, but this one looks better, so that's the reason. Anything else to say really? Not. Poor Hollywood, it's not connected. Should we connect it? We are kind of running out of time, so I think what I would do is that I would try to just take a quick look how our setup is working. If there are anything we need to change. So let's start by looking at our lines. So logs and planks makes a lot of money, and then we have a lot of things that doesn't make money. That's alright. Iron and coal. Only 2 trains. The tools is actually making money. That's quite impressive. And the bricks as well. These things are just jumping all around, so let's go with this instead. We could use more logs, which means I should upgrade some of my stay cars. I don't really want to upgrade anything though. We are mostly looking for where we can expand with our new trains. And I will replace the trains when we have new wagons or new cars for every single one. That guy though, that's one full train. Yeah, let's check our trains instead. So these ones that are going internally in the cities I don't care too much about. But this guy is actually full, that's pretty impressive. And it's actually full both ways. How about this train? It's also full. And a lot of people waiting. Alright. And we have Waco. A lot of people that want to go to St. Louis. Not that many that want to go to Colorado. And that was an issue I had before as well. So I'm not sure if it's because Colorado is so far away. What's up? Then we have this skunk. It's not full, not yet at least, but it's getting there. And then we got a steak car. Perfect. Perfect. That for steel as well, so yeah, I don't like the look of all steel here. I was kind of going to upgrade this guy, but anyways, we are not. No. We need to replace everything, not just add more cars. This guy is not full. Now, if I add Hollywood to this line, there will be more people, since Hollywood wants to go to Surprise as well, so they will have to go for mobile. Yeah, things are actually looking pretty good. So, this one looks pretty dirty. Anyways, this is what we will do when before we end this episode, is that we'll replace this with our new standard vehicle here, the class PRR GG1. One of these. And we have a new steak car. I think that 10 is enough. It will be 180, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's quite long even with only 10 of these. So that's something to bear in mind, that the new steak car is a little bit longer as well. It has much better capacity, but will you be replaced? Just unload first, and you can be replaced. Haha! Perfect. Holy smokes, that looks disgusting. Well, this is an interesting bug. Let's just wait until he's been driving through you 2 ways. Alright. So yeah, this one, it was a beautiful locomotive until I changed the color. But anyways, this is what we will do the next episode, is that we will be replacing all our vehicles with this one. Well, not our passenger lines, but everything else will be replaced by this guy. Which will most likely mean that I need to replace my express passenger line as well, because it's just way too slow. This guy. I mean, he's 16 years old, we can definitely replace him. and is over capacity here as well, so that will be fine. I will have to replace it with something faster. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode, and I will see you again next time. Goodbye!